Just all know I'm from Pollok. I don't like to talk about it. I'm running straight out of Pollok cause it's hostile, full of head honchos. Born in a foxhole, raised in a war zone, underneath a burnt out motor in a pothole. Playing five-a-side on a pitch of broke bottles. Big sovey rings, Bergos, rock poles. Bump for the catalogues, flog to the pawn shops. Pound shop, teddy boys talking through their nostrils. Sit down if your tall tale's full of plot holes. Picked on if you talk low, picked off if you take a wrong tone. Gunned down in broad daylight, a one-shotted with a sword. Or a tick bill, you should have squared up pronto. Birds chirp, cocks crow, cops drone. Eyes in the sky, never off patrol. A gonzo horror show, I'm in the wrong row. That work, mad drunk, normal. CB radios, drunken candlelight wishes. Education courtesy of Sky satellite dishes. Rigged lecky meters, frost on thin frames. Tony got the Tories out, we go double glazing Wendy's. Dinner ticket queue, sticker books, nicknames, cold chips, fish cakes, full fat milkshakes. I recall the day when the new green bins came. Everybody buzzing like the hour before the big game. Ned's clumping up in numbers on a brisk May. Draw the nervy gaze of the elderly, going to cash their pensions on their Zimmer frames. They left school for a lifelong sick day, dreaming of the big break where any cunt that gets out the scheme's a jumped up prick. And everyone that doesn't act like they're illiterate is gay. I still pray for these fandans and their shit takes. Troops are more here in my Bill Hicks phase. It was normal to us to use so cruel and bloody. Teenage mods pushing crates of brew in a buggy. Cunts will jump you for your chuddy. Looking over your shoulder everywhere you go, no wonder we're all doing in Bucky. I found a passion for hip hop cause I was lucky. Eventually formed a brotherhood with a crew that loved me. But the old school one, they always rooting for me. That's cause I told them all, if I'm the student, you're the study. Days weren't as good as you remember them. Trying to recapture your youth, staring at the pendulum. Doctor hands me the quetiapine and says you're mental, son, and pulls my cerebellum out my rectum with a speculum. Heat banging like a kettle drum. Rock the same clothes again even though I slept in them. Feeling nostalgic about the life I led when I was young. Blowing benefits on drugs, slagging folk that went to work. Went for chocolate apples and glass checks to candy coloured gluten-free vapes and crop laced with perspex. Taping Westwood on cassette decks to streaming Semtex. By phone you can send text, millennial rent checks. Bouncing the accounts of these Gen X rednecks. Will credit or sell debts. Has to work more but accept that you'll get less. Ready to kick the bucket then declared fit to work on your deathbed. I sussed you out by the way you hold a microphone. The war's over, you lost a long time ago. No time to reminisce, prepare your betting slips when I step in this bitch. Freshly dipped as a fentanyl testing strip. Pissing on your viral ratios, epiphanies that'll crack your cranium. Treating the scene with the bird you bring to provide fellatio while you get your 32s off. Commandeering local pirate radio, the eye of the tornado. When it comes to ciphers, I've survived the stadium. Run it by my agent bro, but I'm available. Rappers think I'm the die, I have to explain to them. Resemblance is striking, but I'm wanting nothing to do with them. Becky just wrote a ballad about a caterpillar. Get this helmet out the cypher bro for a snapping ripple. You should be drafting a will cause I'm about to have them for dinner. Funeral pamphlets already on their way back for the printer. The top alumnus are one of the best cohorts. Erecting roadblocks on your West End ghost walks. Forget Botox, half step you can get blowtorch. My presence is enough to cleanse colons. I can't confirm I have completed that recording phase. And emoji wise you're gonna need a lot of flames. I'm up too early in the morning, mate. Wanna see what kind of man I am? Calling me. We're joined today by Orwell Prize winning, BAFTA award winning Darren McGarvey. I just want to begin with one question. Why haven't you seen the same level of success for your hip hop output as you have with everything else that you've done? Another morning on my way to the office. Smartphones ringing in the pockets of copsies. It said Creative Scotland need offices, but who am I to criticise their broken promises? I've been on it for weeks. Hey, run around the block collecting money. millie. Run around Robin, make a millie. Got the party crashing, we run it, we run it. I'm running straight out of Pollok cause it's hostile, full of head honchos, born in a foxhole, raised in a war zone, underneath a burnt out motor in a pothole, playing five-a-side on a pitch of broke bottles. I hear I'm the subject of gossip. In circles I thought I was coolin', but now I'm aware there's a problem. Can I just ask where all these activists, artists and poets that want to police my tone were back when I was hopeless? When the best I had to hope for was a handful of opiates. Try to find some direction but my compass was cracked, my map was roadless and my 5 doctors were disagreeing but the origin of my psychosis. You don't like me? Fine. Get in line for Jerry Cinnamon tickets. Smokey's all hot and bothered about class politics, that's cringe innit? Says a bam battering his wife cause of big feelings he can't quite admit after watching millionaires kick some leather round a bit of fucking grass for 90 minutes.